Some of you guys might be wondering, how come I make probably more decent videos and edits, if I ever edit any of my videos. Tell you why. I used to be a streamer. Let's just all let me just let you all know. That's why my very first video, or that I showed my face, I was like, if you know me, great. If you don't, that's also great. Because I used to be a streamer. I wasn't very big, but I got to the point where I was making money off of Twitch. And I was on Twitch, but then I decided it wasn't my type of deal. I wasn't enjoying it like I did with YouTube. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna quit Twitch fully. Just boom. I'm gonna just get away from that. Because I don't know, something about Twitch. I think there's nothing against the company. Okay, it's the community that I have a little problem with. Just a tad. Okay. Now there's a lot of people on there, lots of great people, lots of bad people, at whoever you are, but lots of great people. I will say that. But there's just a small percentage of that Twitch community that's just a little weird. All right. And I don't mind the weirdness, but it's just to a point where I'm like, okay, let's take it back, please. And also, that little weird, the little weird audience, they always try to swat you, or they always try to make some fake rumors about you, or they always hate on you, or they try to make you all like seem weird. They do all types of stuff. And I honestly want to stay away from that. And I know YouTube, YouTube has a similar community in some sort of way, just a tiny little. But I think on YouTube it's more manageable. You're able to help it in more of a better way. You're able to be like, hey, come on, let's chill out. That's not real. Breathe, okay? On Twitch, you're live. You're doing everything at that moment, and they're saying things at this exact moment, and that's where it's like, no, brother, ew, holy crap, bro, I just became zesty. But you get my point. I used to be a Twitch streamer, and I quit it because it wasn't very fun to me. It was very draining. I wasn't enjoying myself. And it just felt like I was a puppet, in a way. I didn't feel like I was actually being myself. So I was like, okay, I'm going to get away from that and just go straight to YouTube. So I did that. And wow, look at where I've come from. And I enjoy every second of it. I still enjoy every second. It doesn't matter how many views or whatever I get. I'm still enjoying it so much because I'm able to connect with my audience in some sort of way. I love it. I think that's the best part ever. And honestly, you're able to actually take breaks from like being online. You could just like, okay, you know what? I already finished my videos. I can walk away for a minute and go and do whatever else I want to and just relax. I don't have to worry about some content and like try to stay active 24/7. But when you're on YouTube, you could just be like, yeah, sweet, finish my videos, I'm good, I can go do whatever I want now. I think that's one of the best things ever. It's so cool. Yeah, so I do have some experience in this area. I also wanted to let you guys know that I also had a YouTube channels in the past, and one got so good, well, not like insanely good, but it got good enough that it at one of my videos got like 5K views, I think, or something. It was a short though, so it was pretty like obvious it was gonna get big. But at the time I was much younger, and I was just like, what in the... I was losing my mind. But obviously it wasn't what I exactly wanted to do. Still, I was trying to figure out what kind of videos I wanted to produce. And I figured it out. I want to produce videos that are very transparent, and I also want to randomly have just videos come out that are just just skits of me doing whatever. It could be singing, dancing, random skits about things. It could be just me. It could be, you know, some sort of like while I'm like traveling or something, if I do travel or whatever. I think that would be way cool. You know, just put those random videos in while having the transparent videos coming out every single time with those videos, because the transparent videos I think is one of the best things to ever have on YouTube. Yeah. Anyways, that's just a kind of a backstory on that I was a streamer. Anyways, thank you guys so much for, you know, watching my video, and thank you for the likes, and thank you for all of it, and thank you for taking time out of your day, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and also comment if you know me from me streaming. I doubt any of you guys do, but if you do, that's insane. Oh goodness. Okay. Well, anyways, thank you so much. Love y'all. Peace. What dance? What dance do I do? What dance? What dance? What dance? Whoa, posture check. Hold up. I'm kidding, boys. I'm kidding, ladies and gentlemen. My posture's not that bad. It's not that bad. I do slouch a little bit, but it's not that bad. Okay, it's bad, but it's not that bad. All right, goodbye.